Welcome back. Thanks for joining. Here we are back at just the tail end of April here, and we got a phone call from Ralph. They got like 40 minutes before they close. So we're gonna go check it out. And oh boy, he's saying something we're hoping for. So let's go see what we got going on. Nobody's here, it's closing time. We can park how we want. No, we're not one of those people usually. All right, let's go see. Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So he was teasing us, okay, on the live stream there, and just after as well. There's some things that happened, but on top of that, oh, calm down. These two right here popped up, and this one popped up, I guess, just near the tail end, and then this one just as we were packing up at the end of the night. So 65,252. So what is it? 17 slots, 326 to 625 horsepower. It is the Actros L. I may be pronouncing that wrong. Now, 24.4 hours, 19 months old, not too shabby. Now, there is some options like design two. So if we turn it right down, so that is the way it is. It comes with us. It's the lowest option for the engine setup. Now, the configuration, there are different configurations. So we have edition three, which gives it a nice little silver covering sort of thing on some stuff, and then it is the single rear axle for the initial, and then we've got the Extent Plus. So let's just see. Okay, so edition three looks like we got some covers on the back. Yeah, covers on the back for edition three, and then Extent. The covers come off on the back side, and then easy, calm down. Edition three, they got this, and then okay, so just it looks like a bunch of paint, mainly between Extent and Edition 3. And then the Pro Cabin, look at that. I don't know. Is that so ugly it looks good? So odd. I don't know. It's a tough one because you got the Pro Cabin, the standard, right? Because the Pro Cabin, I'm guessing this has got to be for, is there, no, it's not electric. Yep, there is. Yeah, there's your rad right there. Okay. But yeah, there's the pro. That is the pro cabin. I don't know. I'm not digging it. I don't know. I'm not digging it. I think we're gonna go with the standard because also too pro cabin $10,000, extend plus $9,500, edition three $8,500, and that's just yeah. No, we're not doing that. Now, as you can see, we've got $322,000. We did really good for this month. We did have a little bit extra that we left off with. For the live, and then we ended up making the 300 and some $1,000. So we're sitting pretty, and that's why, like right now, okay. So we're gonna stick with the standard. The aero parts, I don't like the aero parts. I feel like technically I don't know. I feel like they're for $5,000, even for $3,000. Ooh, yeah, no. I like it like that. I like it just like that. Okay, we're gonna, and again, money wise, I mean, as much as we're sitting good with money, we're not doing that good. 1,500 bucks for the chrome. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that as well. Horn. I don't know. I kind of feel like the horn's more of an old school truck style. So we're definitely not doing the horns. And illuminated for 250 bucks. Yeah, you know what? For illuminated for 250 bucks. Yeah, why not? So main color. Okay, we're not gonna. I just want to check this out because okay, 66,000. Okay, and engine wise, let's just see here. So we can go up to 428. That's for 10,500 bucks. Then we go 510 horsepower to 26,500 bucks. And then yeah, the last one 625 horsepower for 39,500 bucks. And then we've got the wheel set up. So if we were to do, because what do we got our options here? So we got 6x4, we got 4x2, and then we got 6x4. Okay, just the two. So $25,000 for that or that. Now the reason why I want this so bad is just I'm really interested in it. You can see there's no side view mirrors originally, but you can see the little screens inside the cab that are electric. So it's electronic side view mirrors. So I'm really excited to play with this. And okay, sorry. I did play with it a little bit just to see, and it's neat, and I think it's going to be worth it because technically, okay, we're not going to worry about color right now because technically speaking, oh, here's the thing: when it comes to this, is our international is actually, I mean, it's gotten to the point where, I mean, we run it for the wood chips, and then we also run it for doing the pal finger. And I love the cab over, but that thing, it's just old and slower, right? I think it's about 400 horsepower. I don't think it's, oh, hello lights. There we go. Sweet. So I think we're sitting at about 400 horsepower for that little international. And if I remember correctly, I think it's 500, we're at 500 horsepower for our 379, and we have, I think, 500 for the Volvo. I think it's around the 500, 525 or something like that. We'll check when we get home. I just, I, mm, mm, mm. I want to sleep on it. I think that'll be the best thing is just sleep on it, see if it's there in the morning. I'm 99.9% sure it will be just because it did come in pretty late in the day. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back, we're gonna sleep on it, and then we're probably gonna buy it. Maybe we should just tell them to pack it up. We'll call them when we get home. We'll tell them to pack it up and get it ready for us for the morning. We'll sign the paperwork when we get there because it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. So now, like I said, when we did have the live stream there last week, I went fantastic again. Everyone who joined and everyone who was watching after as well, thank you very much. That's awesome. You checked it out. We had our tornado. We had our second tornado of the game. We're in year 5 now, so we've had our second tornado now, and this one actually ripped down that little road that goes by the animal dealer, and then it rips down to like the west side of the river, and it actually tore up a whole bunch of trees. So it's a little bit clearer going down that one little road now, or going up that one little road, however you wanna put it. So I just want to see what happens. We're packed it up here. Here we go. Close that. Boom. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. So 322,000. We were sitting at about, I think I saw it about 130-ish thousand dollars. I think that's what it was. If we do the 6, because I would like to redo the international. Let's just check here. Here, let's just do it. We're going there. We're not leaving. Let's see here. So vehicles. There we go. I believe it would be way down at the bottom. Oh, lizard. There it is. So yeah, so our lizard 379 there. It's 650. Oh, nice. Okay, so that'll be a good contender. So they could like work together then maybe. And then what else do we have? I think the internet. Oh, we're probably past. Yep. Oh, there it is. The Volvo. Volvo's at 500 horsepower. All right. And then the international. I'm pretty sure the international. Oh, calm down. Calm down. 400 horsepower. Okay. And now this thing, there it is, the Actros. Now we have our option. This is the other one too. I really want to. Oh yeah, this one has the rear view camera. I want a reason to bring it in. I'm already thinking of a bunch, but the problem is for $277,000. However, the nice thing is out of the Mercedes transports, this one has manual windows and this one has manual. So, and this one's the hook lift truck. Oh, if the hook lift truck went on sale, maybe we would have become a hook lift farm, just like by 17. You haven't checked it out? The tour videos of our 17 and 19 farms are up and running, so those are definitely something to see where we came from. Now, oh yeah, so 124,000 and all dolled up the way we want it is 190,000 regular. So it's 190,000, well, $250,000 or $250 for the for the. So okay, so you know what? For maintenance costs, let's just sleep the day. I don't want to chance it. I don't want to chance it. We'll buy it tonight. So what are we gonna do? We want this. I kind of want the 625, the 510. I mean, if we're going big, we might as well go big. And a 4x2, I want this to be able to possibly run we want this to run the low loader, be able to run the low loader too, just in case. And the big, yep. Taking that off, don't need that. Eliminated, yes. Colors, ugh. Oh, I hate picking colors. I mean, technically, we got the red and white, got the old Canadian, right? I think we just leave it right there for now. Rim color, we're sticking with chrome. Everything seems to be chrome right now, so we're good there. Yeah, we can always change the color later too. So 131,000, that's not too bad. All right, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Buy 131,000 at $2 plus taxes. I wish $2 with the taxes. That'd be awesome. Okay, all right, it's done. It's done. Now, real quick, I'm pretty sure I can ease. We're still at the bottom. Okay, hold on one moment. I do believe. There we go. A whole whopping $17,498 if we return it. And technically speaking, we still get 20% if we go to the store originally. So that means that we would actually, I'm guessing I'm going to say we probably wouldn't even make 20 grand off of it. So part of me is thinking maybe we should just park that bad boy in there undercover, give her a good wash. Give her a good wash there, and then park that in for a rainy day, just in case. The other thing too, real quick. Oh, wrong button there, Major. That is, what are we sitting on? 12 slots. Okay, so there's 12 slots that we would be sitting on that we wouldn't really. Again, I know because we're covering I know we're tight on slots, or I feel like we're gonna be tight on slots. So that's where I feel there. And I've even done that in other, like in 22 as well as 17. I'll tell you here, as well as 17 there, where it got to a point where I actually had some stuff that I would use randomly, but I wouldn't be upset if we needed to sell. So it was almost like we were holding on to slots. I know that sounds kind of, I don't know, that now that I say that out loud, that maybe sounds stupid. But it was just one of those things, because we still technically used it, right? So we still used it. It was just one of those things, if we didn't want it, if we found something else that we wanted and we needed to, we could get rid of it, right? It's almost like just slot stacking. little things, right? So now, we never use it, so I think we're gonna grab the old Volvo and the pits trailer, and we're gonna get that down again with those trailers. Yeah, see, that roller just cranked right over. All three of these just keep cranking. These two have stayed. Yep, those have stayed. That stayed. All right, maybe it's an area thing. I'm going to find another spot for those, and we're going to see what happens. Because that is darn annoying. I know, but here, okay, Major, because the other thing, too, is technically speaking, we are going to be moving stuff, right? Like, everything that's sitting here is definitely not where its home is going to be. Those trailers to our right, those might actually be its home. But other than that, everything else I do want to be eventually moving up to the shop, right? So there is plans for the big old shop to come in and everything to happen there. Can we? Is that too? I feel like it's too. Oh no, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, let's go pick up our new truck. So like I said, the plan is that we are going to be putting a shop in here. That is on the docket. That is going to happen. So that's definitely for sure. And then on top of that, everything's going to move over, right? So we're going to have little spots. So I'm hoping, like I am worried about it, but I'm not necessarily too broken up. Like it just chaps me every time I see them. They cranked over. It's like me and my perfectionist, I like everything has a spot for me. So I like its spot. I like its places. Everything has a home, right? I like to find its home. And then I do kind of run around like a chicken with my head cut off at the beginnings, because nothing has a home yet or nothing has its original intended home, right? That's Don't you do it. Oh. This right there, that just breaks it for me. And especially when they do the line, there has been a couple times where I have been, oh yeah, when they do a whole line of them, just Anywho, but once we get the shop in, oh, there's so much that has to get done. So because I don't have everything doesn't have its home. We're not there yet. I'm still kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. But I am working things out. We have been doing it onto the tester map a little bit more often of late, which is nice. I've been able to grab a few minutes here and there and work out some not issues, just the plans, because we still have to put our pens in, right? And I don't want to be putting a pen in thinking this is how we're going to do it and with one pen without knowing at least a general idea where all of our pens are going to be. And right now I'm getting somewhat of a general idea, but I'm not getting anything too crazy. And the one thing I like to do when it comes to my testing and it comes to the design, it's almost like I just try multiple designs over and over and over and over and over. And we will get back to that. New truck. Oh, all right. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there we go. Shut you down because we're going to go for a little test drive. Oh, here it is. So this 625 horsepower, and we're going to replace it with the International. Not yet, though, just because we're going to see what we got going on today. Oh, okay, let's do the outside. I want to hear the startup. Okay. Not that I have any idea what to compare it to. And inside, oh, look at that mirror. Okay. Oh, and oh, come on, guys. Really? Okay, well, at least when I'm looking directly at it, okay, a little bit that way. What if we go like, okay. Oh, ooh, fancy schmancies. Ooh. Okay. Pretty fancy. I'm digging this. All right. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, so we get turn. Oh, look at that. All right. I'm digging the wide angle too. That's super neat. Okay, let's go drive by some things real close. Do a little drive by here. Okay, so let's get you right here. Oh, don't do the black. No, oh, I even saw the black on that one too. So what do we got here? Yeah, close. Ooh. Neato. All right, well, we are definitely backing onto this trailer. All right. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm definitely digging the wide angle. I mean, I understand. Yeah, like obviously the graphics aren't 100%. My question is nighttime. Oh, you know what? Here, let's just see here. So we've got regular lights, okay, and really? No, still no backup. Calm yourself. Really, still no backup lights, guys. Like, folks, like, come on, Giants. Like, come on. Come on. What's the matter for you? All right, here we go. Oh, just because we're even on. Ooh, tight again. The black. Why have you guys not fixed that yet? What's going on with that? Why can you not fix that? Okay, yeah, dynamic camera. Look down a bit. All right, look. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're going off on angle here, and then we want to go. Oh, we just went up a bit, so we want to go forward a bit. That's where this backup camera would be nice out of that Heizomat. Woo. Not, oh, darn good. Nice. Okay, I'm impressed. I will say I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It would be nice if they even gave you like an option. What? Nope, we need red. We need red. Major, we need red. Look away. Yes. So this is where okay, we were going to Hyzomat. Yep, the Hyzomat there. We can see that center reverse camera. That'd be kind of neat. Just the only thing that I'm really chapped about is okay, maybe you know what? Maybe at the end of the episode we'll check real quick. We'll do a little testing with this thing. But first, we got to get this thing back. Well, we're gonna drop the truck Volvo off and go for a little drive. All right, so gate. Oh yeah. Oh, strap it down, Major. Oh yeah. I seem to christen everything new early. That seems to be the way of it, isn't it? I christen everything new early, and then I just get it out of the way. Like, yep. All right, let's get it out of the way. There we go. Oh, new truck coming home. I still don't think we're gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep the international for for 20 grand. For 20 grand, that's like four. Whoa, where did you come from? I do. Okay. If you all saw that, I did not see that. That was completely blind to that. No, I was looking. I was too busy looking at the Mercedes. Oh yeah, yeah. That front, I don't know. Like that front is the other one, the Pro Cabin or whatever. That's a tough one. I can see its appeal, but I guess I'm still, same thing with the like all the new electric styles, right? Like it hasn't warmed up on me yet. I mean, maybe it will eventually, but right now it sure hasn't warmed up on me. Yeah, I think I like this one. And then nighttime, I'm really interested to see nighttime what those mirrors are like, and especially we don't have rear. Really, you give us these gorgeous, gorgeous reverse cameras finally. And then we don't have reverse lights, so well, just make sure you don't work at night in the dark, in the bush. Well, I'd take this up to login site, because that's where it's going, right? It's going out to the wood chips. Oh, again. Grr. Yes, again, why would just put some sidewalks and have them walking up and down the road. Like, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to doozles. All right, well, home sweet home. Oh, I'm excited. Then we can get this one up there. And then the international definitely is going to come back to us for home. That's going to happen. And then, oh, yeah, look at that. We got some sunflower already starting. And then we've got our oat in the fields right here. And then our rows that we did for our root crops actually did pan out. So I did notice that when I planted the peas and the cotton and some stuff, that it didn't really work out so well. Like I did it backwards, where I did some headlands, I did some strips, and I did some more headlands. And yeah, it you can tell. However, here, yeah, we've got it all. It looks good. It looks straight, ready to rock and roll. I'm super happy about that. And then we can have that good to go. And however, you can see we've got the weeds galore. So we have all the weeds galore that we still have to weed out. But that's going to be done easy peasy. And the really kind of interesting thing is just it's going to be weird for us, just for the sheer fact that that we don't have grass this year. So I do believe, we would be doing a grass cut right now. So I don't know what to do. I'm kidding. I know. All right, so we put it on third person. I want to see what the suspension looks like here. Let's see what it looks like coming off. Did we rub nose? We probably rub nose. Oh, we're gonna rub nose. One way. Oh yeah, I think we rub. Yeah, we definitely rub nose. All right. Not too bad. Hopefully we don't hit anything. Oh, look at that. Okay, hit the right pedal here. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, what did I say about the christening? Now I'm going to be worried driving this thing everywhere. Okay, first and foremost, we are definitely back in this trailer, and that's going to happen. Yeah, it's gonna, now, I will say, out of because I have been doing a lot more first person, that I do like this Volvo for first person, for trucking, for Farming Simulator 25. If you want to get into first person, I feel like this is a great beginner truck to get into because the mirrors are great. You can see them, and look at that back view. It's not 100%, but it's a whole lot better than a Stuart Heusel, man. Um, so yeah, so definitely if you're interested, but you're kind of wondering about, just because I know there are, when it comes to Farming Simulator, is there's some trucks in there that are just, the mirrors are atrocious, absolutely atrocious. Oh, hello. So let's put you. Whoa, calm down. Yeah, you know what? Good enough. Right here. Good. So I know some of the mirrors are just absolutely atrocious in some of the base game ones, and then there now, of course, there are some mods out there that have some great mirrors as well, and vice versa. I'm sure there's also some mods out there that don't have the greatest ones. But the base game Volvo, I will say I am thoroughly impressed with that, because I did use it here and there sparingly in the first person, but like once we made the move up to the steering wheel, I've noticed that I've been using the first person in a lot of things a lot more, and I find myself actually like enjoying it a little bit more. All right, hooked up, ready to go. And where are we going behind us? We got to open our lift our gate. I see it. I see it. So okay. So, yeah, we want to go this way. Oh, yeah, I think that's okay. Whoa, where's our trailers? Okay, we're close. Oh, yeah, hard over, Major. Go here. Don't black out. I'm looking at that one. Don't. Okay, so now we go hard over again, right? Am I going? Oh, I think I'm doing the old oscillation thing. Oh, yeah, we're a smidge off. CDL fired. Or sorry, yeah, CDL test failed. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now this one is okay. This one is longer than the. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, because we need to unhook. So yeah, we can't unhook like this. Come on, Major. Come on, Major. There we go. That's more gooder. That's more gooder. Let's say about there. Okay. Did we hit it? Did I stop in time, or did I stop because of a wall? Ooh, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. Let's just pull the pin here. Sorry. All right, let's get that done. That's off. That's out. Oh. I kind of feel like this is the type of truck that we leave at the house. I don't really want to leave this at the logging site. We could take this to the logging site and then just swap out. We'll take the International out. Ooh, oh, we could leave it at the log. Yeah. We'll leave it at the logging site for um for shunting. Yeah, because we can leave it just for the using the wood chip, right? We can use that to move around if we need to, that sort of thing. But then we can have the Mercedes here, that we can have that going to. We have this going ripping around because oh yeah, we are definitely. I'm going to say this is going to be our newest one. All right, let's go for a little tour here. Oh, not quick tour, but I want to see this thing in action here. We're just gonna. Oh, we have the railroad tracks there too. Okay, let's see. Because that leaves it the 190,000. We got some weeding to do. That's what we do. A little roundabout, go back, drop zone one. That's what we do. Because we got some weeding to do. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We don't have that much weeding to do. This might be a bit of a contract day. That's gonna be interesting. Might be able to make some money back. So if it's gonna be a contract day, all right, let's open her up. Let's go. So if it's gonna be a contract day, then what I'm thinking is we could actually pay off. We can pretty much put most of our 190 into the loan, and then there we go. Let's take a little front look. Oh, back up. So we could pay off a good chunk of because I think we're still sitting at about 300 or just over 300. So we could pay that off and then bust our little humps for the day to getting the good brakes. Good brakes. I'm a little off, kind of riding the curve there, but and you didn't use my signal. It does too. So there's a little icon there on the end. Oh, whoa, calm down. Oh, again with those, yeah, those the railroad tracks there. Oy vey, they really take you for a toss if you're going fast enough. All right, so let's try that. There we go. What do we got there? Oh yeah, the little signal right there. Great. And a little signal right there. All right, all right. Not too bad. Yes, definitely loving these mirrors for sure. And that's the other thing too. That Hyzomat, surprisingly, it's like the trade-off. It's basically which one do you want to go for? Because this truck has the electronic side view mirrors, no rear camera. The Hyzomat has manual, like just right stock mirrors or like original mirrors, and then the rear camera. So it's almost now, granted, fully loaded the way we have it, it's almost $200,000. So that one's 227. You know, technically speaking, are you really going to be? Excuse me. Yeah, technically speaking, are you really going to be spending? If you're already spending that much, another $50,000. You're at that point. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Oh, and too much brake. Okay, too much brake there. Calm down. Oh, here it is. Here's our sorghum. And this is what I was talking about the headers. Me lines are all, oh boy. Oh, calm down, calm down. So one's nice and decent, and then that one, oy vey. Apparently I had it down on the way out or in or all right, so here we go. We're gonna pop this in here. Actually, you know what? We can just there we go. Yeah, let's try it. We're just gonna back that in right where the sheep are. Okay, and we want to get down a little too far, but try that here. Okay, so full 20 reverse. Oh, calm down. All right, 20 kilometers an hour reverse. All right, interesting. Interesting. You can really halt butt going backwards. Nice and slow. Easy, easy. There we go. Now we're going down the hill. Yep. A little bit more, or is that right there? Still want to get out. Oh, whoa, 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 close. All right, again, Chandler close. Awesome. Ooh, I'm excited. I am excited. So now when it comes to weeding, when it comes to the weeding, we do have a good chunk. This is where we're at, where there it is. Yeah, load in. So parsnips need to get weeded. We have our sorghum here that needs to get weeded, and we actually have a little bit of the edges of I don't know why. So we have a little bit of weed right there that we gotta take out there. Same thing here where all the freshly plowed stuff needs to be weeded, and all the new stuff is freshly plowed, and the new freshly plowed doesn't need to be weeded, and then just the stock fields do. Same thing with up here with the parsnips, carrots, all of our sunflowers, they need to be weeded, and we've already weeded our, this one doesn't need to be weeded. Excellent. And then neither does 31. So these peas don't need to be weeded. What's that? I don't remember now. I'm drawing a blank. But anyways, okay. This is why you should probably write things out. There's just so much to take care of. So right now, I'm wondering because there are some fields. This one here, there we go. You can't even see. So this one here, Weed control again. Yeah, we've got some fields that have weed control low. These ones are 100%, so they should be good. That one maybe we might. So what I want to do is I'm going to get everything all weeded up and see what our numbers are and if it's a real-time change. Because if I do remember correctly, I do believe the weeds are the one-time change there. So we're going to get that moved out of the way. And thankfully, we still have the narrows on the 7R. So let's get in this thing. Let's get everything all weeded up. And where's our weeder? Oh, yeah, we got to empty the weeder of fertilizer. Got to wash it off. And then we got to put in some herbicide, get the herbicide in there, and I'm going to get that stuff done. And then once that's done, technically speaking, that's the other thing too. We are technically done, like for this month, so to speak, because we don't have any grass to work on, and on top of that, our aminals are all good to go. We can run our horses today and tomorrow as we usually do. 925 of our sheep, so we're still sitting there. We've got another 3 months before anything. 4 months, sorry, because we want babies to pup. So we don't really have that much to do there. Where's our loan sitting? Our loan is sitting at finances at 375. So it would behoove us to maybe put in 150, maybe if we can. And then what do we got for Kahoo? There we go. Got a couple things. Ooh, tedding. Nice. Whoa, that field. Hmm. Hmm. And we have a tedder in the Massey. Hmm. You know what? Maybe we'll get some contracts done. We'll get some weeding done. We'll see if we can make a few bucks and go from there, because what do we got here? We got here 60. A quick little look here: 57, 66, 60, 60, 179, 60. We're in the 60s. Yes, in there. Ooh, we're in some good numbers there: 95, 64. So the new fields are more 60s. 75, there's nothing to do there, so we don't have to worry about that. 60 is kind of new. That's 90. Ooh, nice. Right on. All right, well, I got some stuff to do. That's basically it. We're just going to be like a make work for today. Some wood transports we could probably bang off and go, that's an okay location. It's better than the other location. So we got some work ahead of us, that's for sure. All right, all right. My chores are done. I got thinking about my wallet first before I got thinking about however some things popped up. Now, before we get there, we got all of our weeding is done. We're good there, and we actually did go up one overall. So from 76 to 77, which is good, nice. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, nothing here. Went up a little bit here, nothing here. We ended up going up to 79 here. We went down, I think, there. So, I mean, varies, right? Nothing too crazy, but nothing that we're also too worried about either. That's the other thing. Now, when it comes to plans, because I just noticed that we had the rain icon pop up, so that means that we do have some rain on the way, and some contracts popped up that I just so we've got a hoeing contract in field 24 and a tedding contract in field 84, and field 84 is the one right behind the dairy across the river, and field 24 is that big massive one up on the top left there, and that is going to be a massive payout. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to get that up there, and then also while on our way there, I did notice. Make sure you know it's Kevin. All right, I did notice that as much as we had the tornado, and thank heavens everything went smoothly in the sense that we didn't get hit with the tornado and nothing got damaged. None of our crops got hit there, but we did have some hail come in, obviously, and there's a little bit of hail damage. So we do have a little bit of hail damage that we are going to be in the canola fields, but everything else looks like it came out unscathed. So there it is, right there. You can see that hail damage. There's a couple spots that are going to be popping up. Yep, there's some more right over there. So there is some hail damage that did happen. Nothing too worrisome, and we did luck out in the sense of, I think when we were planting our crop, because it was still first stage, that it didn't actually take very much. So maybe a little bit. If it did, I haven't noticed it. So that's the great thing. And now we do have to get some of that. Basically, at this point, I'm thinking we're going to have to, we're going to hit there and make sure we don't, are we going to squish? No squishies. We go turn these. Whoa, that's a hit. That's a definite hit. All right, fired. Fired. How about we just park you right here for a moment? Perfect. All right, now this right here, we're just going to check this out right now. Look at this. Whew. $11,234. We have a hoe. We have the 7R. We've got narrow tires. We are good to go for that one. And $5,000, like we said earlier, we can grab that one. Now we want to make sure as we can get that done before the rain. 15. Oh yeah, easy peasy. And then on top of that, we've got the bakery. That's nothing's going on there. Canning factory. Everything's still just putzing away what we got going on there. Carpentry. Starting to get a little low, so we can use the top up. Cement. Yeah, whatever. Grain mill, paper factory. Yeah, we could probably use a little bit there. And nothing going on there. Nothing going on there. However, yeah, a little bit of a top up. So this will be, it looks like just a make work afternoon, it looks like. So we're going to have to plug that in. And yeah, we're going to grab the hoe and we're going to get it over to, ooh, we should probably ted the grass first, though. We can ted the grass with the Massey. So that's the great thing because we got that new tedder. Ooh, that's right. We can play with the new tedder, and then even the tedder can kind of pay itself off a little bit. So first and foremost, we can take these narrows off of the Massey, but we got to take the narrows off, hook up, do the tedder, do that, and then we got to just see how much money we can make back. Here, let's call the bank. Let's just get this done and over with. Going right down to the wire. Let's go right down to the wire. How much can we pay off? Boom. $97. So we have $185,000. We got $97 to our name. All right. We're going to put on the regulars, grab the tedder, and then we're going to see if we can get that hoeing done before the rain comes, and then off to the logging site. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. This has been fantastic. I'm so excited. It's just going to be, the no grass thing isn't actually that bad. Not as bad as I thought. So, all right. We will see you tomorrow.